Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome back to some more of our Let's Play of Against the Storm. I'm doing the daily mission for today. It's July the 27th, and we are in year 4, having done some early setup over here. Storms last longer, and we do have a very small Ancient Hearth area. But so far, so good. Our Foxes are currently content, increasing our reputation, which is nice and lovely. A lot of our buildings aren't fully worked, but that's okay. The Explorer's Lodge is just being torn down. Those 3 workers there are very temporary. Yeah, and we have a single woodworkers camp, and we are going to attempt to run the woodworkers camp during the storm period as well, because we did take the, what is it, like the woodpecker technique? I think it's called woodpecker technique, which does give us some free insects if we do wood cutting during a storm. Bother roading to over here. We need to be a little sensitive with our housing space. Actually move you there so you minimize some of your walking. Oh, I still have the same building selected. Whoops. I'm just used to, like, you point at something and hit M and then it works, but it doesn't work if you haven't released your selection. Yeah, maybe I will build that road. We have 1 constructor going on right now. That's fine. We've got a little bit of busy work for them. And another lizard house once we get bricks. Now, we don't currently produce bricks. We could put down a crude workstation. Maybe we should do that. Trader over here. We're not making much in the way of trade money yet. Hopefully that can kick in a little bit more soon. Builders can have more items. Longer drizzle is actually kind of nice. Just some rep. Way of the Forest lowers hostility. I mean, that's so good. Let's sell these ancient tablets, although sometimes they come up for a quest. Yeah, we've got to, like, God, these are so good. Can I get 6 more? I mean, the answer is yes. Ooh, it's a little bit painful. We got to. Oh, there we go. And just like that, we've also got a new trade opportunity with some random stone here. Let's 100% get that going. I mean, we need to create a certain amount of trade routes for one of our quests, or orders, I should say. But I mean, it's very desirable. We want this running no matter what. So this thing might get repaired at some point, although not yet. Got a few other things to go. Okay, we got 4 idle people right now. Blight post. Next clearance. We'll probably get enough of this. Maybe I'll go and throw a second lizard folk on here for now, just to make sure we've got enough fuel for the sys, but I think we should be fine, actually. Are we also fine with you using just about any material to do it? Just use wood for now, actually. We still might need coal for a mission, if we decide to pop another glade. Which I think is going to happen next season here. We're just clearing some room. So I want to rebuild this. It just takes 2 planks to rebuild. Okay, so there's no reason not to. I guess, you know what? We can go ahead and do this as well. We don't need the construction to be happening currently. The rows are actually up to date, so that's fine. We will sell tools. I mean, it hurts, but we do need to do the trade. That's going to be okay. Choose another order. Open or send 4 banded caches of any side to the Citadel. Carry more new arrivals. Parts are always good. Yeah, have the temple and then do this. That's a pretty nice reward, but we'll do the cache thing, because that should be fairly easy to do. Something we want to do anyway. We don't have any exposed caches right now, do we? Oh, no, there's one over here. Good. Because that's not a cache, that's a camp. That can get us more peeps if we want. Okay, rebuild this and we'll set up over here. One lumber mill, but that's probably still okay. Alright, we've got the herb garden up and running. Let's move you aside for a sec. Yeah, I'll put you here, and I know that doesn't cover those 2 tiles, but that's going to be okay because that's where we're going to put in the clay pit which is going to cover some of the stuff from here anyway. But I'm going to be fine with that. Farm fields go. And then we're going to want a warehouse. I'm going to put it right there. And the warehouse will be the priority so that workers can grab goods from there at some point. Yeah, other than that, we're tree chopping. We'll probably pop this area. I think I'm going to keep clearing near here. Just because I want to work my way around here, clear this area for this hearth. Oh, we do have some unhoused people. Oh, that's this lizard house. Yeah, we don't have any bricks right now. We will be producing clay from this. There's also got some rain. Where's our actual rain collector? Oh yeah, down here. Rain collector with 1 employee, slowly generating a little bit of that, which is then going to allow the clay pit to operate. It'd be great if we had a clearance water geyser, but for now this is going to have to do. Speed 2, foxes are happy. I mean, storm is coming. We are going to keep chopping down trees during the storm. Our hostility is nicely under control, which is going to be important here because we really can't pull the workers off. I mean, we can, but again, we want to take advantage of our woodpeckers. Which one's the symbol for that? Did get it, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we gain insects every time we cut down trees during the storm, so it's nice to get a freebie. It's not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, we'll sell more planks for sure. And yeah, hostility 1 is fine. The off-road speed decrease, that's okay. We're trying to build more roads, although this one here is ignoring it. So why not? And yeah, we're gonna need some extra workers. We've got 3 workers currently. Yeah, let's throw 2 people in the herb garden. Yeah, we don't have humans farming bonus, which is too bad. Okay, get that up and running. Get some more raw resources. We don't have a ton of food. We don't have anything that's making advanced food either. We can put down a field kitchen, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I haven't built the druid hut yet or the supplier yet. We don't have anyone to work them. That's part of the issue if I did. Trading post is done. Let's just wait until right after the storm, because if we lower impatience, because impatience is helping to lower hostility. So we can just wait a second. It will give us a new blueprint, though, and hopefully get something good. We're still on the lookout for a butcher blueprint if we can. Here, I think we'll kind of maybe just more people. Although I don't have the ability to build fabric yet. You know what? Let's go with this, because we do need the fabric to potentially construct some things. All right, storm's basically over, so let's go ahead and pop that now. Boop. And let's see. So no butcher. Carpenter would unlock tools, although we don't really have the means to produce. Well, we do actually have a fair amount of crystallized dew, so maybe. So there's luxury goods. Well, this unlocks. Okay, hold on. Because we do have a fair amount of crystallized dew, but we don't have the ability to continuously produce this. Alchemist has crystallized dew, tea. We do need tea for the fox villagers in a variety of different ways, like including this order. And it also unlocks wine. No, that's going to be the way to go. Okay, resolve is low, but it's being fixed all of a sudden. Trade packs, force of nature. We gain stormwater every 2 word workers. Increase the tank capacity of every type of rainwater by 50. So this should freely generate some stormwater. Okay, fine. Oh, this is more grain production. And we do produce grain. We have a small farm. It produces grain. I think this is going to be good. It's also fairly early, so I think it'll benefit us a decent amount. Trading coal is always a little risky, but we have to do... I mean, maybe I should just do a bunch of small trade routes just to complete the export mission a little faster. Although if we want to level these up and get, you know, better, more valuable trade routes, then it's just pure value. You know what? I will just do a small trade route here. Just because coal is so valuable to us, I don't really want to get rid of it immediately if I can avoid it. Hey, what? Alchemist and Druid swap kind of makes sense to me that they're next to each other. Although, Size-wise, supplier is going to say probably fairly big. The workers here will have to run quite far to go back home when they need a break. Hang on. Like, there's a warehouse here, so getting the goods is fine, but maybe I should build it a little closer. Supplier there. This herbalist shop, we can go ahead and just, or camp, I should say, we can move it there. Which one was this? That was the alchemist hut. Put the druid hut right behind here. Okay, that should be fine. But everything is waiting for bricks. Which, let me double check. I don't think we've got any way to produce brick. No, well, the crude workstation, which... Yeah, I think we will need that. At least for now. Make this a priority. Oh, foxes. Just 2, perhaps. And normally we don't put a limit on reed because we don't, like, it's not the sort of thing we produce normally. But I'll put a limit on the reed and the clay just so that they can manage the water too much. They're alternating tasks. I don't know. We might end up changing that. We'll see. Okay. Crude workstation is up. You definitely don't build planks. Oh, the supplier shouldn't build planks either. Fabric-wise, oh yeah, we don't have anything producing fabric, so I guess you're it. The bricks, you're it. And the pipes we don't really need that badly right now. Just don't use the stone. We do produce clay, and stone can be... There's things that might specifically need stone, so we might want to wait for that. Oh, we do know about a geyser over there. Oh, is it time to pop open? It might be, huh? Let's do it. Alright, 1 constructor, sure, fine. Although I don't know if they have anything to do because we do have a shortage of raw materials. Let's just throw in this harvester camp for a little bit. Not that... Let me see, we also get reeds from this. So actually, maybe I should just change the priority. Make clay first, unless we've hit our clay limit. Then you can go and bother making some reeds. Alright, what do we have here? A big shelter. I don't think there's any reason we want to keep this big shelter around. So we'll set this to use clay. We don't have enough right now, but we will. We're going to go for a salvage on this. But more importantly, the totem of denial. So we want this to go. We can burn it down, get quite some interesting materials, or if we perform the ritual, this would grant us a global resolve bonus and count as decoration. But we can't do it. Maybe with trade, maybe suddenly building a building. I think that's kind of impractical, and this is running. No, we're just going to burn this thing down. Using some coal. Oh, we do get the bonus, hold on, with the boxes. So let's do that. And keep that working there. A more fertile terrain. But a good candidate for some trappers. We can build a basic trappers camp over here, because we don't have one yet. We can put our lizard folk in charge of that at some point. I mean, we'll throw that down. We don't have a builder right now, but we'll put down the plan anyway. Hello, merchant. How much money do we have? Some is the answer. Kiln. It's a shame we didn't have the mission, and we didn't take the mission to produce the kiln. We are going to want to do this, because being able to produce coal is hugely valuable. Just massively valuable, and it gives us a better way to build bricks. I mean, generous donation is really nice. Tea infuser could be nice because we do produce tea. But no, unlocking the kiln is just way too important. We could sell quite a bit and try to get the kiln stuff happening. Huh. Or not to kill and stuff, sorry. The reputation. No, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think this is quite critical enough. It would be nice, but I don't think it's quite critical enough to justify. Alright, you guys are working that. It actually would be exceptionally handy. Warehouses can't be moved after, huh? Which is a little annoying. Let's assume there's gonna be a farm here. This way we can face the warehouse there. Oh, we don't even have the material for it, but we'll put that in because it could help with this. And then a kiln. A kiln is really going to be exceptionally good for us to have. We're going to put this as like a level 4 priority. Need some bricks first. We're trying to produce the clay for some bricks. We got the other warehouse here, which is another place where the bricks are going to go to as soon as we've got them. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Double production. Very nice. You guys are working on this, burning it down. Good. We do have more caches, which we will want to open. So we got 2 that we know about. I think that's all right now. Yeah, no trade currently available. We're not really making packs. Okay, we have no people just on construct right now. We might have some material to build some of those, including getting these warehouses going. Do I want to boop someone out of something? Actually, we can boop someone out of the blight post. Yeah, we have actually tons of these. We'll just, there you go, just finish the cycle. Let me go and kick you out for a sec. Well, we have to remember, actually, there's no blight rot whatsoever. So I don't actually have to worry about putting you in next time there's a storm either. Ooh, our final order, including a time thing, which we do not have the means to make these packs at all. So, no to that. Fulfill, that's a lot of fulfilling. It's just 50 times, it's not simultaneously. Although we don't produce some of these right now. And we don't produce this either. I guess I don't have to accept this right now. We're not gonna do the large parcel, so give us the warning that that's fine. We don't have to accept either one of these quite yet. Burn, burn, burn. Times 3 speed for now. Herbalist camp is done here. And, oh, there is a spot for the herbalist camp there if we want it. We don't actually have a lot of food, so you know what? Actually, collecting these raw mushrooms might be very important. We do have some farms, although this herb garden doesn't produce anything we eat directly, I don't think. Yeah. This does, though, the vegetables, although not the grain. So yeah, we have a lot of things producing intermediate products. A plantation would be helpful, because it does generate fruit, I think, that we can eat immediately. It's level 2, how do we feel about that? Oh, we don't have everyone housed. So some do have a chance of dying. We can definitely get another beaver house. I think we can even build another fox house. It's just this lizard one we can't build. Let's plan a shelter to handle the lizard overflow. We've also got some unhappiness. I don't want to not chop down trees here. I'd have to sacrifice 2. Okay, let's just do some coal here and do that. That way no one will randomly die, no one's cranky. Okay, that'll have to do it. We have 2 people on build duty right now. Let me throw you one into the herbalist camp here. Died? Forest Mystery Hailstorm. Oh! Wait, did we run out of coal? Oh, we did. Oh, my bad. That is upsetting. Oh, yeah, I'd be happy to sell, like, all these herbs. 100%. Thank you. Oil. No one else is working on incense. No one else is working on coats. We're definitely going to make the oil the top priority here because this is the thing you produce efficiently, and oil can be used for all sorts of good stuff for us. And yeah, use whatever, I think is fine. No constructors. It's got the building animation, which is funny, even though it's not happening. Oh, okay, we do have the tea currently. Okay, the storm's about to end, so I'm okay with this. Oh, Oh, we need to put on the stop after storm. I wonder, I'm betting there's a gameplay option because there's something for everything in here to automatically stop sacrifice after storm as a default option. Thank you. We're going to go for this pack here because I think we're making good use out of foxes, plus the tools are going to continue to be incredibly useful. Okay, we've got 8 people on building duty right now, which is ridiculous. I can move the big shelter if we reclaim it, but anyway, we've got the material. We're just going to go and salvage this. Using the production bonus. Good, thank you. We do not have enough tools for that. We might be able to do some break open stuff right now. That's still being collected, which is fine. We've got no one working at this post, which is still okay. We'll do that until we see some idleness at that end. Farm might still get rebuilt. Oh, I guess we can work this camp. That's good. We could build another farm here. Oh, we have a blueprint coming. They keep trying to give us a mission with the temple. However, tea here. That's interesting. The mission for the foxes was to have tea, but they actually don't care about that. They want treatment, luxury, brawling. Tea Doctor does produce brawling. I don't think anyone cares about treatment, though. No, that's not true. Hang on. Oh, treatment is what consumes tea. Yeah. Okay, so the Tea Doctor is perfect for the foxes. All right. Although jerky production boost and enabling pottery. Oh, that is nice. But no, I think Tea Doctor is going to be the way to go. And we might be more than happy to accept more foxes as well. Gain barrels when we produce planks. Yeah, that's... Every Glade event solved by making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility. Yeah, but we don't know if we're going to hit that, so... It is retroactive, but we don't have any, so... We're going to go overindulgent woodworkers. We're going to... plop down 1, 2, 3 fox houses to satisfy their housing need. I'm just going to do a single thing over here because I'm a little bit worried about our food stocks, but I do want to keep pushing forward on the trade routes to make that happen. And yeah, we are going to place the Tea Doctor. Okay, if we chop all this down, we can do it. This is going to pop a small glade, which isn't necessarily optimum. I'm just realizing you're facing the wrong way. There we go. But it's going to give us a bunch more room to expand around this hearth. Including fitting the Tea Doctor. Which seems like it's pretty good. Okay, we still have 5 people who are on building duty. There. It's crude workstation. You still need anything making fabric. But we don't need me to make bricks anymore. So this is purely a fabric job. Okay, that's actually nice that we've gained that. We'll see what happens popping open this. What are you? Obelisk. Can make an offering. Yeah, we can easily make an offering. What does this give us? An obelisk decreases hostility. Counts as an aesthetic thing. Yeah. Although there's some nice rewards there, but no, we're totally going to do this. I mean, we can technically make tea. We can also make incense. We've got a bunch of incense, so we're going to do that. And we've got a fox in a random job like that one there. Do that. That leaves us with 1 builder. That's fine. Make an offering. Thank you. don't have a trapper's camp. Let's get that down there because we want to clear that area out. We've got a little more fertile terrain, which is interesting to consider. Oh, over here, we have hit our limit on these things. So what I'll do is I'll keep one person in there because we are still going to need some production, but otherwise we'll slow things down. What are you guys waiting for? Bricks. Right, which is happening at the kiln. Oh, the kiln never got built. Because it needs bricks. Hold on a sec. My bad. Turn this brick job back on. Make it higher priority for now. Make sure it gets done. As soon as the kiln is up, which is now top priority, we can then turn this job off, actually. It doesn't have the missing material anymore, so I wonder if someone grabbed it. Hello! We've got a little bit of cash. Unlock an apothecary, which would give us access to incense and also make biscuits much more practical. Increase coal production. Hold on, we need that. I mean, it's only by +1, but it's so valuable. We've got to take that. I mean, at some point we'll want oil, but in theory, our druid shop should make oil. We may have to turn off... I suspect there's some buildings consuming oil. And we're going to have to go and turn that off. Oh, we still have no food. Let's just do a tiny one of each of those. Although the grain, I don't know how much we're processing the grain right now. If we go here and oil... and as an ingredient, if there's a shortcut to like just disable oil consumption at all buildings, I don't know it. There's a consumption tab. But it's not for that. Again, if I look for oil as an ingredient, what is this representing? I don't... Select a recipe to show related goods. Oh, and that's just a quick search for it. Okay. Okay. Buy some food, buy something. Focusing, nothing is enough right now. We don't have any lizards, but we can free up a couple lizards that way, throw them in the small trapper's camp, get ourselves a steady supply of meat. That's going to be really nice. Okay, we'll have this. Next time there's a storm, we will have to throw some people in here to work. Oh, okay, kiln is up. So you stop producing bricks. And over here, remove this lizard, remove that lizard, remove this lizard. Throw 3 lizards in here, which will make them very happy. And get us coal production, which is great. Bricks should just be being made by you. And jerky is also going to be you, assuming you can get material, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Again, I might want to turn off stone consumption, just because we do get bricks. What are you complaining about? Are you really full on clay? No. Oh, you don't have any of the water. Okay. So I'm going to leave one worker in there. You move to there. And what we want is the tea doctor to just fit in this zone. Excellent. You need a bunch of material? That's okay. It'll come eventually. You're going to be fine. This is done. And you are tiny and will fit in that area. Enough workers. Okay, we need 3 more blue and a big green. So park, another big green. And for the 3 more blues, we can grab whatever. Lamppost there. do theoretically have some oil production, although now I want to accumulate some. Okay, we can complete this export order. We're going to get a storm soon. I might wait until after the storm. Again, just to take advantage of the impatience boost. Which is a little tricksy. And we do want to start looking at the second hearth. We actually don't need this many houses around this hearth. We can move houses, right? Yeah. Oh, it costs wood to move them. It's not a free move. Okay. Yeah, we still need the butcher. And then we need to start popping up some caches. And then we still have an order here we haven't gone and selected. Which I'm still kind of okay with. Alchemist Hut has been built, which gives us the ability to get the dew, the tea, and the wine, which doesn't get built anywhere else. So this is going to be a job for foxes. Tea doesn't have a limit. Right, because this was a newer good that I didn't used to play. When I used to play, there were no foxes, so there's no tea. I don't know, do we throw 2 in there? I guess I don't need construction right now because we're waiting for material anyway. Okay, we'll go ahead and get you doubled up. Storm has started. Well, we do actually have one unhoused person, so they might get zapped. Complex food. Yeah, we'd like to bring this down 1 notch. I don't want to cancel farming, so what we're gonna have to do is just sacrifice. We have no wood. And it's really clear that I don't want to stop chopping down trees here. Let's move you over here just to be a little closer to the warehouse so it gets delivered a bit faster. Shoot, do I need to double up on my farmers? How's our coal situation? We don't have any yet. Well, I guess you're gonna burn some oil. I guess we'll turn all these on. I might want to preferentially burn coal if we've got some, because theoretically it's more efficient. Fox died. Well, now we don't have to worry about anyone being unhoused. So that got resolved immediately. Woo! So good. I think we need a second one of these. We're simply not collecting wood quickly enough. I mean, by this point in the game, we might normally be running 3. All of our buildings. Oh! Hold on, we need this going. Oh! How are we on marrow? Okay, so actually we're not going to run out of fuel. That's good. I really do want... Okay, need some construction. Oh, and then this, right. I guess I'm not going to set these up in the storm. We're actually, it's going to be really important to just go out there en masse and burn some blight rot real quick. Purge, purge, purge. Low on food. We sure are. We don't eat herbs directly. Do a bunch of sale. How are we doing on amber? Show me there. We only have 9. I mean, we're not that close to a trader anyway. And I have a fair amount of impatience. Yeah, this is actually a really dicey game here. Okay, what are you complaining about? Oh, you've burned all the cysts. And I guess you don't have the fuel to make anything. Alright, well then you can just go back in construction. And yeah, we're gonna have to do some wood chopping. I had not noticed that the wood had gotten so low, which is less than perfect, less than ideal. We'll wait a second before popping that. We'll also wait a second before accepting more people, which will probably be the increased beaver count, just so we can get some more people working on the tree chopping. I think we may just need the 2 woodcutters camps, but we'll probably go with the 3 just to catch up. Alright, let's do this. It's not like people can absorb the extra food right now. Anyway, the morale doesn't matter. They're going to get fixed really quickly. Same thing here. Oh, they might get zapped. Let's just wait here. Oh, there are homeless people now. Okay, storm is ending. There you go. Lots more of you. So... More mushrooms, a little faster. Harvester's Camp doesn't give us food. Although it does give us material we don't currently have. Start processing flour. Sure. Nothing else makes flour? No. You don't make planks here. Got the wineskins. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Well, there's no reason to have more people in the lumber mill quite yet. We don't have the logs anyway. And you don't have the water, which keeps being a problem. Since I don't have the tools... I don't know about using the marrow. I kind of want to wait until we just maybe pick up enough stone to finish that up. Can't give you food. That's not going to happen. Resin we can trade. That's fine. And a cornerstone. Anything food-wise? Yeah, more food's produced from a small farm. Gain more lizards. No. Yeah, we're just going to go reinforce tools here. The small farm is this one here. Especially since we aren't running humans, it's going to be beneficial to have more. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Chop some trees quickly. Yeah, we still have plenty of fuel over here to burn innate things, so we don't have to worry about producing more. So, we've got some homelessness. I think what we need, though, is we need another hearth at this point. And I think we're going to build it over here. Small hearth. Oh, we don't have enough of the wildfire essence. That's why, yeah. I mean, we had to trade some at some point, but... let's assume that's going to get removed at some point, so we'll just assume we can go road through there. We can get some from popping open some more danger pockets, which I propose we open this one over here. Alright, let's go. A little bit. Oh, that tree's gonna annoy me. There you go. Just to get through as quick as possible. I still have 4 constructors, but we don't really have a need to throw anything else in. I don't know. I guess we'll throw you in the lumber mill. Although we mostly needed the wood. But no, we're going okay now. Things are looking good. We are getting the oil and everything. Yeah, that part is okay. What we need is food. All right. Right here. Cut this down, degrading. This is all houses can house 1 fewer resident. Well, oh, it's only while it's being worked on. Tree felling is slower. Okay, both those are really annoying. Was this the empathy token? Oh. No, we want this. Tea. We are producing tea. We are technically producing incense as well, but tea at the alchemist hut, which is this one over here. No, that's the supplier. Alchemist hut. You're at the tea limit. That mission needs 30, I believe. We could raise the limit, but also we can just start delivering it, and then it's going to be okay. Because then it'll start being consumed. Actually, I wonder if it still would count as us having it. So no one's got any particular bonus to doing this, but I guess we'll just do that. Alright, let's heal this. It gives us a clothier over here. That actually might be really handy for us. Technically, we can produce level 1 codes, but this will give us level... So this doesn't unlock anything new. Still, though, I think it might be worthwhile. Now, nothing here gave us wildfire. We might be able to buy some wildfire. Nothing here gave us food either. We really need the big trapper's camp. Although we can also get another one over there. I'm actually wondering if I built a second trapper's camp. That might be the right way to go. Just set this up with a clothier and maybe a farm over here too. If we do have the material, this is going to be top priority. Just because it makes everything else flow better. More trade routes available. Oh, we got something we can do with stone. That's a big money trade route. We have 100 pottery available. Yeah, right, because we make clay. Wow, that is really not worth very much money. At all. Setep, I am disappointed. And the stone we don't make infinite amounts of. I'm wondering, Smoldering City is level 2. Let's open up another trade route offer. Okay, it didn't do anything we can do right now, but it might be good value. Hello, Mr. Trader. 21 amber. Stamping mill. Oh wait, we don't produce pottery. We get tons of. We get pottery whenever we open up a glade. Is what's happening. Copper bars. I don't know. Resin. Time spent resting is reduced when you've got clothing. Just a bunch of free planks. And free fabric. These, I think, are the ways to go. I'm not sure we can get both. You know what we should do, though? We should consider buying a wildfire essence. And then I want a single amber.
Let's go.
What's more valuable here? I'm gonna go with planks. We always need planks, although I'm not entirely convinced that was the strongest new option. Can I consider getting 17 more amber here? I'm not sure about that. But after you get the wildfire delivered, at some point you'll get bricks. Oh, you're idle. Oh, you're waiting for the tea. Right. In theory, let me increase. Oh, you're already making the tea. Good. Lower the priority, or can I? Hang on, let me put this back up. Let's just make sure. Oh yeah, you're no longer idle. You got everything perfect. Okay, so I don't think we need to prioritize anything here. So we'll just go ahead and undo this. You can go and listen to the global limit again. That's going to be fine. We know we can provide people with wine later on for something, which is good. You're just waiting for bricks. Let's just get made in the kiln. And not very efficiently, but they do get made. I could increase the priority of this. It's hard to argue that like coal and jerky are both like critically important though. Ten wood, 6 coal. See, this only needs 1 coal versus the 5 wood. I feel like the thing to do is this, and maybe it will prevent you from having to carry things around if the coal's just always available over here. Like, burn the coal before the wood. We're not going to prioritize the marrow just because we don't produce it infinitely. We just collect it in places. Yeah, fabric's only made at the crude work site. Maybe I should have taken the bonus to the fabric since our production there is pretty crap. We're still not tremendously high on food, so I don't think I can do this. Yeah, the pottery is worth so little. Alright, let me do a tiny little trade of that. We can only do the 1 level of barrels. That's okay. You know what? We'll set that up. That's going to be fine. Things will recycle. We've got lots of oil. We still haven't unlocked the butcher. We are now making jerky. We could consider, maybe we could make a big purchase of pickled goods and skewers. Or, well, that's need for education and then deliver skewers. So we would need a temple or something like that. Well, the forum produces education. Hang on. So that actually, you know what? If we just rebuild the forum and we buy a bunch of scrolls, some of which will get delivered. Actually, we can produce them at the lumber mill slowly, but we can. All right, let's take this. And let's also be ready. Ooh, hold on. We got some stormy crap going on. The plan will be to rebuild, although we have to wait for some bricks to be accumulated first, which is continuing to prove very tricksy. Okay, I'm gonna go and get rid of one of these woodcutters' camps. Because 2 is plenty, I think, to sustain what we want in general. Actually, do I want to consider popping another dangerous glade, or even a forbidden one? And if so, where? Well, I mean, there is a forbidden one over here. I mean, dangerous, but I'm betting we can actually tackle whatever's in there. We've got a fair amount of resources. I'm expecting we can go ahead and do that. So we're going to just keep carving over here. And then... yeah, level 4's pretty bad. No, that's just favoring as unavailable. Oh, the cold snap's really annoying because we don't have the complex food. So ideally we'd want to limit ourselves to level 2. There's quite a lot of sacrificing. But also it fixes the resolve issue. Well, oh, the beavers are critically unhappy. Well, we're going to have to move some of these houses to the new hearth. Get some beaver houses. We got 4 constructors, so hopefully they'll build fairly quickly. And there's going to be some death too. Favor the beavers for a second. There's a cooldown, but not to canceling this. Now the beavers are going to be fine. The others are slowly dropping, and then we'll just cancel the beaver policy. Oh, if I have trade goods. Yeah, let's definitely sell those. Cool. Okay, there you go. The foxes are going to start leaving, so we're just going to cancel this. Flip things over. Everything just got bad. That's because we ran out of coal. Alright, we are going to have to go and cancel the woodworkers now. There you go. Leave it at level 2. We're still going to have an issue with the beavers, but hopefully these houses get done. We might have some start to leave. Oh, there we go. House done. That's just enough. We have you working in the ancient hearth, which is fine. We're not going to accept more people right this second. That would be kind of dangerous. What do we have? 36 people? That's actually a pretty high population. I don't know that we want any more than this, actually. Alright, you guys can start working on popping that open. So, do we want to focus the bricks? That seems insane. Start to allow the stone. Yeah, you're still limited to the clearance water. And we're like, God, you might have to start. Okay, I will allow you to use stone. We don't necessarily need to focus the bricks, but let's make sure it keeps working. This herbalist spot has got nothing, and with it selected, I'm actually not seeing any little indicators pointing us anywhere. So I think we're just going to trash you. We'll go ahead and get the material back. We got way too many constructors now. Anyone we want to throw in some buildings? Well, oh, how's the blight? Blight's fine. Crude workstation is still working on cloth. Druid's hut? I mean, you seem pretty active. Let's throw you in there. What about fixing this clothier? Oh, this is fine. Actually, we would like to use foxes for that. And we are going to rebuild. Again, it doesn't unlock anything new. It does give us much better coat production, which matters for beavers and only beavers. Still, probably worth it. Sell these herbs. Fire keeps his armor, lowers corruption more. Trade routes are worth an extra amber. That's nice. Oh, gain mushrooms when produce grain. Pigments is nice too, but we're going to do this because we've been fighting with food. This is more food. We do produce grain. So we'll get some free mushrooms. Excellent. We're going to ignore the newcomers. Get a new blueprint. No butcher shop. Tea house would slightly increase our tea production, but doesn't matter. Mostly what this would do is unlock porridge, which is something that we could use, like for the foxes. But I don't know. That's a level 2 fabric production. That's actually really nice. It also enables luxury goods, which maybe... Oh, skewers, good biscuits, and pigments. We actually don't really need the provisions, because we tend to run a lot of trade routes without them, although it would generate something. No, I think we got to go cookhouse. Skewers benefit lizards and foxes. No, yeah, biscuits are nice, which we can use with our flour. No, that's huge. Nothing else to grab there, which is fine. Oh, this episode's gone on really long. Let's go and put it in a cut here, folks. We've got some work to do. This is, and the impatience is growing. This has not been a very easy scenario at all. Whew. At all. We need a big pile of bricks. Let's see if we can buy some bricks. I mean, we've been pretty tight on our budget here. But we might have to make a special thing to buy a bunch of bricks to accelerate our construction. Yeah, probably. Hopefully the next merchant's got it. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.